The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. We'll get right into it. Episode 871.
Right.
Your Whiskey Brothers, Slade, Rob, Trey. We are Samless again.
Let's tighten this lug nut.
Samless in there it is. Samless in Seattle. Sam is in New York. He's headed up there to do Christmas with his daughter. He will be back here in time for the Christmas show. As planned, December 26th, the day after Christmas, we're going to be live at the Secret Group. I believe
hopefully
we will be the first show back
grand opening.
For them. So that should be pretty exciting. Limited seats. I think there's only like 70 tickets available for the whole thing. And that's like we're 4 of the 70 people allowed in the room. So we're literally going to limit the guests who are going to be there on the show just so we can sell more tickets.
Okay.
That's guys, we're all doing more time.
Yeah. All right. Fantastic.
For the sake of there it is, the 12th annual. It happens December 26th. Doors at 6:30. Show's going to start at 7:30. We made it a $20 ticket, so come on out. You can also catch, if you're in the Indianapolis area, I am going to be at Crackers this weekend, and then Fort Worth Hyenas next weekend, both of which really good rooms, so we encourage you to come out and hang out with me. I'm not doing a bunch of hanging on meet and greet shit, but we could do a shot together because alcohol. Alcohol kills stuff.
I was in Dallas this last weekend.
Where are you? How'd that go?
It was fun.
You had a con?
I did.
Okay.
It was an anime con.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't leave the hotel room.
You're such an adventurer, Rob.
Well, I'm not going out in this fucking shit. So I went down and gave my speeches behind glass.
Yeah.
It's like I was giving a speech at a bank.
Yeah. It's like going to a ministry concert.
Yeah.
It's like
And then I went back to the room. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And
We had a fun night. We did a comedy show with Dan Danzy and Ann Buddha and
When Rostro?
Yeah.
Get it out.
Yeah, Anna Boo. I just said Anna B.
And, well, that's what she goes.
Yeah.
Buen Rostro. I can't roll the R.
That was fun.
I can't say that shit either. Yeah, but I know you're talking about.
It's
what happened in the room?
What do you mean?
You had some room shit go down?
No, I just stayed in the room.
and did what?
And that's what they did. What?
Yeah, stayed away from COVID.
That's just all right.
what I did.
Just avoiding shit.
But I mean, like, while you were in the room, were you watching TV? Were you hiding in a corner under a blanket? Would you take a bath?
All that.
You a bath guy?
No, I'm not a bath guy.
Oh, you a bath guy?
I am not a fucking bath guy. Fuck you.
I'm a bath guy. I'm not a bath in a hotel guy, but I'm a bath guy.
Yeah, bath queen.
I feel like if I took a bath in a hotel, I would have to wear a bathing suit.
I don't know how many hotels you've been at in the last few months, but there's different protocols.
He
now.
was counting them forever.
Yeah.
So don't.
I've been in 3 hotels in the last 3 months.
Okay, all right.
And it's getting a little better each month. All right.
Well, I gotta cheat on my wife somewhere, so don't just rule me out completely, y'all.
I'm sure.
Yeah, he's also been to parking lots and bowling alleys
I've had
this
a lot
month.
of places.
Dumpsters.
He's classic.
Yeah, various. I know this quaint little bathroom where you and I can go, honey. It's very romantic.
Got a hubcap for a key.
Yeah. Just tied to a 2x4.
But they have them set up now, and 3 months ago is even worse. And it hasn't changed much, but they only give you one towel.
What?
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get the one towel.
One towel?
Yeah, you get one towel, and
Is this COVID new?
this is COVID new? Yeah, because I get one washcloth and one towel.
Wait, do you get all the Goldilocks towels though? You get the big one, the middle one, and the little
No,
one.
just one.
What?
Yeah, I had one hand towel, one washcloth, and one full towel.
That's what I'm saying. That's 3.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
so-
got one of the whole set.
And they don't come in and do the room anymore. You don't get any more serve. They don't clean the room.
You have
or
to
anything.
request it.
No, you can't even request it. As long as you're there, they're not coming in your fucking room.
So you put your towels in a pneumatic tube and you.
No, you got to go out and you got to call and say, "Hey, I need more towels."
Right.
And they go, "Well, we can bring you one more. You can't have more than one." And I don't know. It's
Did
not
the did the washer machines?
COVID wasn't spread like it was to the fucking Native Americans. Right? It's not on the fucking towels
smallpox.
and the blanket. Yeah, it's not blankets that we give to the fucking Indians to run them off their land.
Yeah.
They're not trying to run me off the Hyatt. So
That's fucking crazy.
and so they come up. It comes in a bag and they put it out your door and they knock on it. And I go, "Do I leave the other?" They go, "Oh no, you can't. Don't leave the other towels out there.
Yeah.
Keep them in your room." And so I got a pile of fucking.
They put them in a biohazard, like you just gave surgery
Which,
to
by
an
the
AIDS
way,
patient.
if you know what people do to towels in a fucking hotel, they should have been doing that all the time anyway. That should have been protocol from.
Those maids should come in with tongs.
Yeah,
like they picking up ribs out of like competition ribs.
100%. Yeah.
The things that are on hotel towels are
dude.
unmentionable.
But that's weird. Like you used to could just get endless amount.
Oh, God.
Of they used to basically tell you like, don't reuse a towel.
Yes.
Leave
Well,
shit on the floor. And
Now, what they would do, they would always put that. It would always be on that door hanger, and it would say, "We believe in saving the environment. So if you would like to help save the environment,
We just don't wanna do
please put
laundry.
your
Fuck you."
put your towels on the rack, so we know not to rewash them. But if you'd like to stab a baby seal in the face, put it on the floor and help us kill a killer whale. If you'd like to, that's how they say that shit. And
Yeah.
you're like, this is just to save money.
Yeah.
This isn't because you're doing your part. Name
Yeah.
one organization you're sending this extra money to.
Well, that's another thing, and I never noticed it or had a use for it. But you have the two big beds, right? I have the two beds, and usually you sleep in one. They come in, they fix it all up. Now you got two great beds.
I never let them in my room anyway.
Oh, I do. I clean
Never.
them. But now I can't, and so I had to. Oh, after 2 days. Oh, now I've got my pristine bed.
Oh,
over here.
Look at
unsullied.
you, Princess.
Yeah.
You could
look
feel
at-
the pee after 2 days. Had to move to a fresh,
Yeah.
clean mattress.
Right.
Jesus,
Oh.
man.
That's.
But there's no room service. There's no fucking
I did find that out. The no room service thing got me.
bar was closed.
That was.
Yeah, it's fuck. It's like being at grandma's house. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's like shit.
They
this
did
is
have a buffet
bad.
though, but
What?
it was a buffet that was not quite. It was buffet in quotation marks. You go down and they say, yeah, it's all you can eat for $15 or whatever, but you don't. You just say, what do you want? And they're like, we got these 10 things, and then they just bring it to your table. You don't go up there and look at the shit.
You know, man, I could get used to that. I get used to just looking at a list and ordering like breakfast
this is how
buffet,
bad
like
it was.
sushi.
You know, fucking hotel food is garbage. We all know that. This Hyatt.
Where you at though?
This Hyatt
Yeah,
was the worst.
that's too vague
It was
right there,
It
player.
was the worst. I had the all beef burrito. I mean, all beef supreme burrito, which tasted like a fucking
You had the all
Hot
beef
Pocket.
Supreme Hyatt
Yeah.
breakfast burrito.
No, it wasn't a breakfast. It was dinner.
Oh, the Hyatt
Have-
dinner burrito.
Yeah, I had that and the corn dog. They had corn dogs with the stick and everything. Not even like little gourmet.
Wait, this is on the $15 buffet.
Yeah.
They're bringing you carnival
Corn dog.
food.
Yeah, and they
What
had
is another way for corn dogs other than
you know, like
the
those little small
bite
ones?
size?
Yeah,
I know
little
that.
bite size. But I thought that's what it's going to be. But no, it's the fucking.
It's the stick. Yeah,
the stick.
Ballpark corn
Or
dog.
corn dog, which was garbage.
What sort of
And
menu
fucking-
have they put together of high
And I
fraternity
shit
fare?
you not, square pizza like school. Square pizza like you find at school.
Bro, if that came with corn on the side, do you know how happy that
Oh,
would make
God.
me?
And a chocolate milk.
Dude!
But I was like, man, this is even for hotel food. The Hyatt is lacking. This is
Let's,
just
let's go back to something really quick. You say hotel food is trash?
yeah, it's all trash.
Yeah, Trey's about to drop a Texas-shaped waffle on you.
Well, it's not.
Here it comes.
Well, it's
With sometimes bacon or sauce.
you're obviously at trash hotels.
It's the Hyatt
Because
Regency.
There's some. I don't even know. Listen,
The word Regency is in the...
I understand that, but there's some people that hang out at play. They go to places just for the hotel food,
That is true.
like
No,
the Four
who?
Seasons. Mm-hmm. People
The
say
Four
like,
Seasons
let's go to
isn't
the Four.
even good.
When was the last time you had a Four Seasons meal?
All right, right.
Last year.
Well,
Last year. What'd you have?
I had the lasagna they had there.
You had the Four Seasons lasagna,
Yeah.
and it was not good?
It was not good.
You were
It's hotel food. It's mass produced. It's not done with any love or care. It's just get it out there to the fucking people. Nobody goes to the Four Seasons for a meal.
Really?
I guarantee.
The Waldorf Astoria doesn't have some famous...
Waldorf. Okay,
Go on.
Waldorf Astoria.
I can't pronounce it either. That's that...
All right, the 20 places in Vegas, the 20 biggest hotels in Vegas.
I mean, damn.
The Waldorf Astoria,
You were vaguely-
and that's it. That's
feel
it.
you.
only
it ain't that.
only
That's
like
it.
100 places. and
There's
then-
a ton of places. You just, I
Yeah.
mean,
People go for the food.
Trey enjoys the eggs at the Staybridge Suites.
people go.
Staybridge Suite. Have you had? You know what continental means? It means fucking
Yes,
fruit plate.
It means
That's
bad.
it.
Yeah,
It's nothing.
yeah. I understand.
It's
that.
dry fucking eggs. You got to just bury it in hot sauce in hopes that it'll have flavor.
Yeah, Yeah, that's
You know why they love COVID at hotels? Because you can't taste anything. That's what they fucking love that shit.
You don't think that's a culinary experience in and of itself? Putting
Going to a
together
shitty-
a hotel breakfast,
Ritz Carlton has nice
unwrapping that
breakfast.
muffin.
Oh god, those muffins are drier than
Ritz Carlton. So
drier than the desert. Oh my god.
We had breakfast in Jordan. They had beef bacon on because you can't eat pork.
Okay, pork,
So it was beef bacon. These big slabs of
So it was
like
brisket.
almost. It was very it was totally different.
Hearty.
Yes.
That's what they call it.
Yes,
Yeah.
it just didn't have that. It didn't have that whatever makes bacon taste like bacon.
Yeah,
Like pigs are a little
Pigs.
sweet.
They're a little
yeah,
sweet
but pigs are a little
Simon.
sweet. Like they got a little sugar in them.
You know, a pig is in
like they're all diabetics.
well, pig and sociologists and culinary people will tell you this. A pig is the closest thing to tasting human flesh.
Interesting.
I have heard that as well.
In fact, cannibals. There's the word there in Central Africa. Humans are called the long pig.
Really?
Yeah,
Ah.
that's what. That's
I
when
think it was,
if they go, hey, would you like some long pig? You're eating a human.
Yeah, and you think you're gonna get an
So here, I'm gonna toast it.
elongated boar?
Yeah.
I think that was Jr. I'll have to ask Jr. Brow, our good friend. He's been on the podcast before, and fellow comic. He told the story. He was he was doing some symposium that had a bunch of guests, and one of the guys there was one of the men who was
this.
on the flight.
The long pig.
The long pig. It was one of the guys who was on the flight that was featured in Alive. One of the the Peruvian soccer. I can't remember the soccer players.
Okay.
Anyway, Jr. asked him. He's doing the Q&A afterwards, and Jr. goes, "So I'll ask it. How'd y'all decide who to eat first?" And the whole room gets kind of weird, and then he stops and he laughs. If I'm doing the story correctly, he goes, "Well, obviously the pilot. That's what got us into this mess." I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
No, they got a whole shebang.
The recipe.
Water
Wait, there's
and
a
pepper
recipe.
and shit. That's what I'm saying, y'all. They really out here cooking, motherfuckers.
You need here it is. You need one cleanly slain human, approximately 90 to 100 pounds.
pounds.
Wait, that's dressed weight.
Oh.
Is dressed after you take the bones out. Jerry, you're a okay. That's after you take the stuff out. So
Yeah.
100 pounds of meat. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you're making a good chili. 3 quarts of water. Hickory wood. 3 cups.
Man.
3/4 cup of salt. Some red pepper, black pepper, vinegar, barbecue sauce. That's not a bad.
I'm good, bro. I don't even eat ass on a horny night. Ain't no way in
That
hell
is
I'm
a-
gonna eat
whoa.
a slow roast.
Raise your bar. That is you. What? But what if it was in an emergency situation?
To eat some ass or a human?
Human. Yeah, no, I
human ass.
No, I was about to say,
Clearly, if
what
you-
is an
if you-
emergency? Bitch, it's an emergency. First of all, I say 3rd grade.
If you don't eat this ass, this bus is gonna explode. Like I don't know what to.
Oh, boy.
If you eat this ass,
This is
under
the
50
weirdest
miles per hour.
version of speed I've seen.
But do this coke and get in there.
If you get this bus under 50 miles per hour, you got some ass to eat.
My tongue's getting tired.
Oh shit!
We should probably. I don't know where we're at. We should take a break. In just a moment, do we have other things to pitch? I know. Again, I want to mention
Me and
Crackers in
Sam
Fort
are in
Worth.
Austin on the 18th.
Are you?
Me and Sam.
Nice.
We're gonna be out there.
Whiskey Brothers rolling kind of deep. Is that what's the Cedar Creek? Maybe is that the venue? Very
that's
cool.
the venue.
So lots of places to catch the Whiskey Brothers in Houston, and then of course Rob Mungle with all of us as well on December 26th at the Secret Group. Those tickets are only $20. You can find them very simply. Go to thesecretgrouphtx.com. But Rob, are you gonna be carrying some of these around and dropping off?
Oh, yeah.
So you can also get a hold of Rob and just get yours delivered. I think we'll make all of it work. We'll see you guys at the Secret Group, and we'll see the rest of you back here in just a moment.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. I'm gonna do this damn shot.
Just wrong.
Right,
wrong.
it is just let him just be wrong. In the middle of the break, we got into it with Rob, and you guys at home
No,
don't.
I was preaching knowledge. And you were rejecting the truth.
You
of the
guys at
universe.
home don't get to hear that part because you weren't around for the live broadcast. It happens on Facebook and Twitch every Monday night at 7:30. So join us for that. There's only 1 week in December we're not going to be live, and that'll be my fault. So Mazel Tov or whatever. We're drinking. Is this Woody Creek Distillers?
Woody Creek.
This came from our friend Nate in Colorado. So part of that big Nate collection we have in the corner. God, we're going to take a while to get through that. I raised my glass for y'all. Talk amongst yourselves.
It's a whole goddamn little cabinet over there of shit. Just a nice amount of goddamn. It's rye.
That is a rye.
What does that mean?
So
guys?
rye's like peppery. It's the mash that it's made with, as opposed to corn or whatever. So that when you drink it, you feel that kind of spicy, peppery thing in the back of your throat.
God. Whiskey owned.
That's. Motherfucker, I'd have a days off.
That hurts me when you speak like that a little bit, Rob. I have to say that.
The generalization of what?
A generalization.
Because here's the thing, Rob.
Does he not put out videos in which he owns a heckler?
Hang on,
does
Rob.
he or does he not?
He does.
Okay, I don't like those. I am free to say those are bullshit.
Totally fair.
They're bullshit. I'm not basing my whole bit on his act.
Hang on.
I'm sure he has plenty of other shit that I could piss on because it's just as miserable.
For those of you listening who aren't caught up, we're talking about comedian Steve Hofstetter, who I will defend ardently.
Sure.
If ardently means what I think it does. You ever do that? You ever use a motherfucking word, you think it means something, and then you're not really sure?
You will defend
I did that earlier. Ardently. That could mean everything from that could mean everything from like very, very violently and aggressively to I really want to plant a tree. I don't know what that word means.
Just like as a broad.
This is why we got. Where's Jerry Wayne? No, don't pull it up.
Heckler owned. Heckler owned.
Yeah, that's cool.
Heckler
You know what that does?
Define ardently.
That's how you get asses in seats.
Okay,
That's
great.
what he's doing. He's
I
putting
am
the
fine.
asses.
You want to defend that? Fine. I'm telling you, this is horse shit. You can't have 15 minutes of this and expect me to respect you as a comedian when all you do is release videos of you with plants in the audience.
If only one, they're not plants.
They're plants.
They're not plants. I can argue that for sure. But two,
fucking plants.
It's not like he built his career on saying "cunt" and "fuck your god."
Okay,
I mean, if you're going to be known for something,
you want to insult me for that? Fine, I will accept it.
But what
you have to accept that I think this is horseshit.
But what if? Hang on, Rob.
That's how you eat Regency bagels?
That's how I eat Regency bagels. And you know what else you eat? Ass, motherfucker. Get in the game.
I don't
Eat ass? What?
So listen,
bagels and ass.
Bagels and ass.
You a weird Jew. That's the weirdest Jew of all times, right here.
Tell me you wouldn't watch that Buddy Cop movie, though.
Bagels and ass.
You wouldn't go watch Bagels and Ass?
Bagels and ass.
Come on.
What, Mr. Ass? You can't go do this anymore. Fuck you, Bagels. We're going out and getting to cut down this crime syndicate. Fuck, ass. Stop it, ass. You're going to get us all. You're going to get us fired. The commissioner will be on our ass. Look here, Bagels.
Yeah, bagels.
Yeah, what if someone looked at one of your jokes like that and decided?
They all do. Millions do. Thousands do. And say, hey, that guy sucks.
Are they right?
No, they're not right.
Are you?
Yes, I am intensely right. I am more right than Hitler.
No, he was.
Wait, that's a trick. You are.
Right?
You are
That
correct.
fucked me up.
You are
Yeah, that
correct.
fucked me
You
up a
are
little
right.
bit. I was like,
I agree with that. All right, whatever. It's that's such a judgy thing.
It's not judgy. You know, if you put something out there, people are going to judge it.
But you shouldn't base a motherfucker off.
I'm
just
not basing everything,
especially if your ass is a peer in the arts.
Right, that's the big thing.
So that's the big
if anyone
thing.
should be able to see through this shit, it should be you.
You should have the perspective.
He's doing a double lift. I'm not going to say nothing, but I know what he's doing.
I know what he's doing.
Yeah. No, that's
how you cut the woman in half.
Shit.
What you about to say about me?
That's magic tricks. You don't tell me you don't talk shit about other comics.
Yeah, but
okay.
I know what they're doing.
Yeah, okay. I know what he's doing too, and it's horse shit.
I don't get mad.
Here's the thing. It's not even good heckler bashing. He doesn't even do it well.
How many videos have you watched?
I've watched tons of them.
Oh,
I have gone.
what is wrong with you?
I know.
I hate this shit so much.
I know.
I can't stop watching
Dude, it's like biting.
Heckler own.
How much?
Yeah, it's like when you get a toothache, you can't stop. You can't stop.
I bet you watch a lot of transvestite porn also, just out of just cut. Yeah, oh, God damn it!
No. I mean,
It's not for me, but
not for me.
You watch tons of them,
Oh.
and you
I
say the
see
same
tons
shit.
of 'em.
And what do you say when they end?
I say that's horseshit.
yes, I'm still
One.
watching. That's what he says.
Yeah. Are you still watching this horseshit?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, Rob.
Have you gone to bed yet? Do you go to sleep to this?
You can't watch everything he does.
I don't watch all of it. Fuck no, I
Come
don't
on
watch
now.
all of it.
Oh, it
I've
sounds like you
seen
do.
a lot of them.
A lot?
I go back and watch them because I do not come from a place of ignorance with my criticism.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Where you come from?
I come from a place of fuck you. That's where I come from. It's fuck you, Stan. Rob Mungle, mayor.
Population 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna. You know what I want to do? I want to go to a show and heckle them and make
Okay.
videos of like Hofstadler owned.
No,
I'm gonna release them.
it would because
Yeah.
you're
I'm
so
gonna travel around the country, sitting in his audience and start heckling him.
unbelievably wrong, and he would just
And here's the
spend
thing.
your
There's
21st.
some shit. He fucking does stuff to deliberately incite the people to heckle.
It's amazing what you think this is.
No, it's not. I'm telling you, watch it. If you watch the whole thing, you can say, "Oh, go back and watch the whole." I did. You watched. He deliberately
I
incites.
bought his special.
This is like a motherfucker explaining the card trick, but has no idea.
No, he's
Telling you, he put it in his ass, and then the motherfucker,
Yeah.
and then he squeezed it out the ass.
yeah. He's fucking forcing an ace.
You are an
Forces
old
an ace.
black man watching a magic trick right now. That's
Look,
what.
look,
You know what?
look at that.
That might be the highest praise I've ever received.
Look at
I
that.
will
Tighten it
gladly
up.
accept.
Check his ass. Check his ass.
Check his ass one
Check
more
his ass.
time.
Come on, his ass.
What I told you.
Yeah.
It's like it wasn't there, Reggie.
Ain't no card in his ass. Ain't no. Where he put it? Where he put it?
What'd he do, Rob? Break it down. What'd he do?
You break it down, motherfucker.
Motherfucking them goddamn.
Well, first,
I can't believe you of all people.
here's the thing. First, you gotta understand. We got the video. We got the video to prove it. You gotta understand. We got the plants in the audience. We got the plant. We got at least 3 plants in the audience.
You
We pay
are.
$20 a piece. They come in. They sit in the crowd. I got proof. Oh, we don't
You
pay
are
them. Okay,
Alex Jokes Jones.
we got-
That's what the fuck you are right now.
we got the proof. We got the proof. We got the
Okay,
proof.
right now, Jeff Hofstetter right now is around here going around America. Right now, he's planting people in the audience. See, you've seen it. We've seen the videotapes. We have it. It's confirmed. House Resolution 449 allows for monies to be spent on audience members.
Why is it so hard for you to believe that some people are just talented and good at controlling?
Because he's not good at it.
'Cause
That's the thing.
I'm watching-
He's not good at it.
Could you do it?
What?
what he does.
You do what he does.
Yeah.
Why
For
don't
the
you do
Christmas
it?
show?
What?
Yes.
Take on
Could
hecklers?
you do it? Yeah.
Yeah. I
Like
could.
how he do it? How it's staged up?
Incite. You incite
And the
it.
card is in his ass.
You.
You know what? You could put a card in my ass, and I could do it better than
You could probably put a couple. If I was
couple
guessing, if I was guessing, man.
Got a deck in that ass.
Yeah.
You put a deck.
Like 52 pickup. Let me fart.
Did you just shuffle? Did you
Yeah, did you shut
riffle shuffle? So the
Dealer's choice.
there it is. So Rob, so the Christmas show, because here's the deal: we all agree that we're all doing brand new material, or at least stuff that's never been released, right? So I know my set pretty much already. I'm probably gonna work some other stuff out over the next couple of weeks. I know Trey's gonna show up fresh. I know what Sam's been working on. What if you just do? What if you just
question
do?
and answer period.
Hell yeah.
Hang on. You incite the crowd into heckling the way you want them to. Bring a plant or two.
Yeah.
Plants are allowed,
Well, that
obviously.
just defeated the purpose of it. You're just giving away the magic trick.
Oh, really?
Rob, he put out 100,000
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
It's the trick's not hidden, apparently. You just blew the surprise. So let's just if it's
Yeah.
doable, how about you just do that?
Could you do it?
Or do you want to write
In
20
Spanish,
minutes?
motherfucker.
In Spanish.
Okay. Well, now I'm gonna hold you to that.
I
Spanish.
want you doing it in Spanish.
Fuck
So,
you.
I just want you to get them Regency bagels off your
All right.
breath.
I'll tell you what, you can do it, Rob. You can either do it Hofstetter style.
Regency bagel.
Regency bagels. That's motherfucker. I wrote it down. It's weird.
I'm just like, how you not seeing that?
What do you mean? What am I not seeing?
Then you just be like, you be exploding in these directions of just like, what a bridge at? Give me the lighter. And you just ready to pour gasoline on it.
What?
Never mind. Just
throw
fuck it,
gasoline on it. I just dislike it immensely.
Yeah.
I have a burning hatred of it.
But you understand what the trick is.
Yeah, I know.
So how
And that's
do you,
what's so insulting.
So how do you not respect that? That's the way that this person is choosing to gather
That's fine.
folks to so that they
To
can show
bullshit them.
so that he can show the other tricks, right?
Bullshit.
Like if your bait is
100
fuck your god.
bullshit. Yeah.
Hey, look at his hand. While I'm you ain't never seen motherfucking Now You See Me.
You explain.
They
Yes,
explain magic.
Get his nose. Get his nose.
What the fuck? I am black. Look at my nose.
You killing me, Rob.
No, you're killing me, man. I can't believe you're defending it.
I'm not. I'm
You were
defending that
defending- you're
it's
defending
not. That's not just him.
Uh-huh.
And it's weird to just like, expect, like I say, being a peer of the arts, knowing like, okay, this is the other thing that he does. Is there more to him? And then him to prove the more.
This is the most crap
You're
we've
like,
ever talked on
hey,
this podcast, but it's also because
respectful.
it's bugging him, and he's so wrong that I'm willing to ride this to the fucking.
Not wrong. I'm not wrong. This isn't an art.
So you're gonna.
It's not an art.
So you're gonna prove that on the Christmas show.
What do you want me to prove?
I
We
want
want you to do
I want you to do
All right,
what
I have
Hofstetter does for
3
20 minutes.
walnut shells.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
20
I can do
minutes.
that.
And a piece.
Yes.
Without
Oh, fuck yeah.
without ripping the
Your
without
job
ripping
is
the
to keep
parachute
your
off
eye on the shell.
and going into material like you think he doesn't have.
No, that's
Oh.
not what I'm saying he does.
What are you saying?
You just said
Okay.
he
That's
does
gonna be
this
really
at
important.
the Q&A.
These two don't
it's
have
not
anything.
during his show.
This one
okay?
has
So
the
if it's
key.
not during
Okay,
his
here we go.
show, at the
Mix
end
them
of
up
it,
a
you
little
want to
bit.
have Q&A and I can fucking
Just like that.
rail on the fucking audience. I
There's
could do
key.
that until I'm blue in the face.
No,
Really?
there's no key here.
Fuck yeah.
Well, I'd like to see you turn blue.
It's not under
Yeah,
this one
okay.
either. It's under this one right here.
Because a fucking blue Mongol would be hilarious.
I'll make it easier for you. This
You
time,
look like
I
that.
give
This
you a
time we'll
there was
place
one
the
time
key right
when
here.
some girl just said,
We'll move this one
she
out of
said,
the
"Oh,
way
It's not funny.
and just
it was
mix up-
What the fuck is this magic trick?
It's
What do you fall for?
Show-
It's your set for the Christmas show.
I'm gonna do the fucking Find the Queen on the goddamn Christmas show. But this fucking he did like the singer. This isn't that wasn't funny. It was something innocuous, right?
Okay.
And he just laid into her for 5 minutes, and like all she did was say it's not funny. She wasn't heckling, and she was telling it to her friend at the table.
Yeah,
it wasn't
yeah,
even
yeah,
fucking heckling. And so he just lays into her. Oh, you know, the fucking blah blah blah.
Look at Rob, the champion of the
I'm
audience.
not a champion of the audience.
Look at you.
I'm a champion
When did
of
you-
go fuck yourself.
You
with this kind of
retired
shit.
and you became one of them? What
No,
happened?
I am not a champion of the fuck. The audience is a necessary evil. We all know that.
Uh-huh. So why are you defending them so?
I'm not defending them. I am
why are they
attacking
being
him.
why are they being yelled at for just being there?
No. My God. I want to defend that cunt. Go ahead. Knock yourselves out.
This is funny. You'll like, this is so funny. So you'll go hard and say, fuck this and all this shit. And you'll still sit on the fact that Bill Murray was funny.
Bill Murray was funny.
Same person.
Bill Murray was
Same
funny.
guy that'll be like, oh, fuck that guy, shit on it, and be like, he was fucking great.
Bill Murray is fucking hysterical.
That was fucking horrible.
Bill Murray's
That
horrible.
shit was unbearable in Caddyshack. We talking Caddyshack. Like
Yeah.
I say, Osmosis Jones, I give him his due.
Hang on, can we?
Osmosis.
Yeah, we've talked about this. Can we
Yes,
run back though to? Can we run back to comedies that shouldn't be fucking comedies? You know, we've talked about. You know what I flipped on the other night out of it came across. I was on I think it was on Amazon, and it was just showing up in like old movies or some shit. Porky's,
Yeah.
Seen
When was
that.
it? Have you seen it?
Yeah,
That was like
that probably
83,
shouldn't be-
82.
Yeah.
bro.
A Clockwork Orange shouldn't be a comedy either.
Wait, it's
Well,
That's a comedy,
okay.
I believe.
the
Yeah, I mean, it's a dark comedy.
The,
I
believe it is.
The Notebook, same theory. Those are the three comedies that shouldn't be comedies.
Yeah.
In the Notebook.
All right, can I ask him this though? I want to ask him this.
The Notebook is a what?
No, based on our theory.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
These are
We're owning hecklers
young
over here.
folks are
Let us-
talking. Comedy owned. Rob,
Yes.
2016 Ghostbusters is the best Ghostbusters.
Oh God.
Like,
All right.
I mean, first of all, give me out the timing of it, the everything, the pacing of it,
Sure.
obviously the writing of it,
Right.
but also
Obviously,
it was
the
shot in 4K.
it looked like it was shot in 4 days.
It was-
It was. Fucking, that was not a good.
It was
movie,
better, man. That was better than all three of them motherfuckers.
Well, there's only two, but
Two. I'm sorry.
Both of them and that made up third one.
Yeah.
No, it was.
Okay, let me tell you why you're wrong.
I remember the night we watched it. It was me, you, and Sam.
Y'all
I
watched
thought-
2016
I thought-
Ghostbusters?
We went to the 2016.
26
We finished. We wrapped a podcast on a Monday. We ate an obnoxious amount of edibles.
Yeah.
I mean, like all of them. That and Johnny might have been with us. It was for sure 3 of us, maybe 4 of us. Incredibly high.
Yeah.
And then we went and sat in the front row of the Ghostbusters movie per Rob, because apparently he likes, that's where he's at. In case he dies, he just wants to be laid back. So we're all stretched out like that, high as shit, and we watched it, and it still wasn't funny.
Let me tell you this. I'll tell you this. Let me give you this.
Okay.
You're wrong to start with. But had it been called anything but Ghostbusters,
Hilarious.
it would have been entertaining. The fact that they called it Ghostbusters made it
That's what
unbearable.
made it unbearable.
Because there was so much baggage with the original Ghostbusters. Had they called it Demon Hunters or Demon Busters,
Okay.
and just take ghosts out of the equation,
Yeah.
and take the idea and take all the history of Ghostbusters out of it, it would have been a very. And the guy who plays Thor is the Thor.
So wait, who was it?
Check this out.
The guy,
He was
Chris
great.
Hemsworth is the funniest part about it.
Every female in that movie, one of them alone, right? One of them alone is better than the whole cast of the original Ghostbusters.
I'm going to ask you to kill yourself now.
Like, far
Look,
as
you're causing Jerry Wayne to have a heart attack.
let me say this, if I'm not mistaken, is
In fairness, that might not be Trey.
is Kate McKinnon in it?
Yeah, Kate McKinnon is in
Kate McKinnon
Melissa McCarthy?
is funnier than
Kristen
all
Wiig?
3.
Is that Tina Fey?
Kristen Wiig,
Who's? Wait, hang on. Kristen Wiig,
Kate
McKinnon.
Leslie Jones,
Leslie
Leslie
Jones,
Jones.
and who's the other one?
Melissa McCarthy.
Melissa McCarthy.
funnier than it.
I'm telling
All
you,
3 of them.
it is-
don't matter. That is a fucking star-studded, talented fucking. Them motherfuckers, Aykroyd, goofy ass. Old boy got his ass beat, in motherfucking New York. He can't knuckle up no more. Honey, I Shrunk the Fuck Nut. Him,
Rick Moranis.
right? Ain't he in it?
Yeah, he's the front desk.
Look, I'll give you this.
Bill Murray, overrated ass. The most overrated comedic title of
It's Bill
all
Murray.
fucking time.
This is Bill Murray.
And
And you'll defend Heckler Own. And you're going to say,
that's not what I'm defending, Jack Wagon. I'm defending.
Jack Wagons are funnier than Heckler Own.
I'm just saying, this is the best Ghostbusters. And it was, like I said, it was shot in 4K. It was shot.
What the fuck does that have?
Was shot better. It was just shot better than that bullshit.
Rob, you do
You
understand.
know who was shot better than this? John
Kennedy?
Lennon.
All right, we got to go. We're gonna.
And
So
I'll
you
give
don't agree?
I think it's a fun film.
Yeah.
Don't call it Ghostbusters, and it's going to be infinitely better.
There's nobody
the fact
in
that
that
you call
cast.
it Ghostbusters, that makes it worse.
There's nobody in the original cast that come close to being as talented as.
I just want to say this.
I'm talking about on camera. I don't know about the behind shit. On camera, nobody more talented than that 2016.
I just want to say that.
From the original. The original, they don't stand a chance.
After
you're
listening,
so woke.
after listening to both of your arguments on various subjects on this second segment, I am embarrassed to share the microphone with anyone.
I don't know why.
We have to get out of here.
He's afraid of the
Why you
truth.
say, motherfucker, you read books twice.
That's-
Don't try to. I do. How
is
so
that
close-minded? Let me read it again.
The fuck does...
I don't got space for new books.
I gotta figure out.
There's are you gonna? The new one is shot in 5K.
Oh, shit.
Here's the thing, Rob. I never even seen the 2016 one, but just based on cast members alone, it had to be better.
Son of a bitch. You son of a
I
bitch.
never saw it. Never seen the original.
More Whiskey Brothers soon. Peace. God damn that. All right, so leave that running. Careful. It's behind you.
my friend. I did that shit to Westland.
Whew, that's funny.
We was talking about movies, and what fucking movie was it? Oh, I can't even remember, man. But I was just saying that the movie was just better.
I love watching it because
I said Creed. I said, come on, Creed or Rocky, because you know they got
Right. Rocky for sure.
He was like, Rocky for sure. I was like, I gotta go with Creed. He goes, why? I go, it was shot in 4K.
And you'd never seen either
And I
one
go,
of them.
I've never seen either one. He goes, well, motherfucker, because I was like, I go, gun to the head, Creed or Rocky, and he was like, Rocky, and I was like,
That's my favorite. That's my favorite because I can tell. Sometimes I know you. I know you. I know sometimes you just say it. You just once you got your teeth in.
But Creed just looks better. It looks better.
Trailer to trailer, I do understand.
I like movies with melanin.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, it just looks better. I've never seen Rocky. I've never seen Creed.
Rocky 4. He had a pet robot. I think. Was it 4
Wait,
or 3?
I've never seen the original Rocky.
3 or 4. Oh, okay. Then cool. Let's we can kill it.
Cool.
Any last questions before we get out of here?
I might have seen Rocky 3. Which the one where he fight that motherfucker that's like a machine
The
from
Russian?
Russia? Yeah,
That's,
my dad had me watch
that's
that one.
4.
Well, Creed.
Yeah,
Apollo dies.
Yeah, that's 4. Clubber Lang is 3, right? Or 2? Clubber Lang and Apollo Creed is 2. Yeah.
So I've only seen Rocky 4.
1. Yeah. All right. Anyway, we're gonna bounce. You guys, the best, and what's up, Mary? She sent the mess. We may switch
Thanks,
and broadcast.
Mary.
We'll see what's up. So hang tight. We may be on another feed, and we may not. Peace.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.